Hello, VOD watchers. This will be a short stream. Driving. Am I gonna tweet?
A short stream?
3 hours is a short stream for me?
That's like an average stream. What do you mean?
Monday I did like 14.
Damn.
I almost did one, like a 5-hour one Tuesday, but I decided just to have me time.
No!
I mean, it's important to get you some you time.
Because I kind of wanted to play more of the, like, Atelier game that I started Monday. Shrimp only
Did you play it off stream or?
No, Shrimp did an hour of Summon Night with me, got tired, and then I did 5 hours of Atelier.
5 hours of that game?
Of Atelier.
It must be a good game.
I was fine. It had more voice acting than Summon Night. That was the the criteria I was looking for at that point in time.
Just to not be able to read.
Yeah. In the end, I did have to read, but I at least got a short break before I did the whole like first like hour and a half or whatever is voice acted.
Why was there not more?
Because then it like gets into like little like random like like conversations or like conversations triggered by like events, and so some of those aren't voice acted.
Damn, what a scam.
It's called so Atelier has like 30 games or whatever.
You do not need 30 games in a series.
No, but they're all like only like trilogies or whatever is like the longest their like storylines go. Besides that, they're all like standalone.
Oh, so it's kind of like Final Fantasy in a way then.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So the one I was playing was Eska and Logi, where like you typically most of them it's just like cute girl does alchemy. In Eska and Logi, you can pick between cute girl or cute boy.
I mean, cute girl, obviously.
Yeah, but if you pick cute boy, you get to date cute girl.
Just be gay.
She's still there, but you get to play as a boy character. I mean, if you pick the girl, then you're dating the guy. So.
Oh damn, that's fucked up.
Or rather than just like more like flirting. Right now, they're just still flirting. I don't know if they're gonna end up dating or not, but they got the chemistry.
They go to class together?
Or they work together. They're both they're co-workers. But he's like, there was an option, like the one like option or dialogue option was to either flirt or to like stand back and like analyze the situation. Because it was like the superior officer is like, Eska, you're there's something wrong with your report, and then Eska starts freaking out, and you can either choose to like stand back and listen to what's going on, or you can like try to calm down Eska. And so I chose.
You got a white knighter.
Yeah, I chose to white knight.
It's okay, my queen.
Yeah. And like the options had a smiley face or a heart on them for the different options. I was thinking though, like,
you always go heart.
Yeah, I was thinking heart would have made me flirt with the boss instead at first, though. I thought I was gonna get a flirt with the boss or something, but it was with Eska. Marion was the boss. She's like the manager.
Is she hot?
In the game's art style, a bit, yeah. Just kind of like
she's hot in the game. Oh, fuck.
Or like in the in the style of the game, she's meant to be like a little bit like mature.
Like good mature? Or...
Yeah, like good mature, like
yeah,
like a grown woman. So that's who I thought I was flirting with when I clicked the heart, but it was fine to flirt with Eska too. Like the setup is that you're on like a frontier town, and they've like you're working for like the local government in the frontier town, and they like called the like capital to send them an alchemist or whatever, because they already had one, but they wanted two. And so
That's kind of greedy.
yeah. So Eska's the alchemist they already had. She only knows how to do old style alchemy with a cauldron. The alchemist they called for is Logi. He only knows how to do modern alchemy with like beakers and shit. And he gets there and he's like, I can't do anything, you don't have the proper equipment. What the fuck is a cauldron doing here? We haven't used cauldrons in hundreds of years. What's going on? Eska's like, how
Bro, my
else?
voice was abysmal.
How else would you do alchemy? You want to do multiplayer, or do you want to still do? What was that? Oh, it was all
The house coming down.
Might make that up.
Yeah.
It was a
It's
stack
loud
of
as-
books fell.
Bro, why does it sound so you? A stack of fucking books.
Oh, I guess I ran
Whoops.
into it with the chair earlier.
Why are you running this shit with chairs?
With VR.
I can't believe this. No, I'm 100 off.
Okay, I was asking, are we gonna start with multiplayer or let's do solo races for a bit?
Let's do solo.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the Porsche.
There was some sort of like Mel, like a car in the Mel or something.
Yeah, there was. Do I get bricks or power? On a couch I've spun out multiple times already. We did not choose wisely. Bricks. It's too late, we chose exhaust. That was a rough start. Pretty 5th place.
So for an Atelier game, the like basic like formula is typically like you're an apprentice at Atelier, your master is gone, and now the Atelier is like in danger of going bankrupt to make enough money to stay afloat. And you have a deadline.
Huh?
Like you have deadlines. Some of one of the games I played had like an actual real time system where like you had to like manage your like even like real time or whatever. Eska and Logi has like a action based system where you have so many like action points until the deadline. So it's slightly better. Though
Bro, I don't like this. It's giving me so many hard races. Hard track. Bro, what do you mean rewind disabled? Bro, this game actually throwing.
And the stakes are slightly less in Eska and Logi as well. The stakes are just that you'll get like a bad performance from the like for the job or whatever if you don't meet your deadline.
What, a penalty?
Yeah, penalty or whatever. Like assumably you still get a game over or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But like
was
the
gonna
like
say.
the like in universe consequences of it aren't you're homeless now or whatever. They're just you lose your job, but like you still have somewhere to go.
You'll be homeless later.
You'll be homeless later. Yeah.
When you realize you can't afford like rent or anything.
No, like Eska's family owns like a local like orchard or whatever, so she has somewhere to go back to, and Logi has like is like from the big city, so I think he also has somewhere to go back to. It's just a matter of the government job will fall through if you like miss too many chances.
Not the government job.
Vermont's scenic Maple Valley Full Circuit opened in 1985 and was a northeastern racing secret until a major refurbishment in 2000 when
Oh,
it quickly
I was
attracted
watching.
world-class motorsport events.
And then the first like deadline job is that the windmill is broken, and you need like parts, or it's gonna break soon or whatever, and so you need parts to fix it. So you gotta make, you and Alchemist have to make windmill parts.
Why isn't Alchemist making windmill parts?
Yeah, it's weird.
That feels like something for a carpenter.
And the guy who installs them is the like airship apprentice or whatever.
The tailor.
The tailor would be funny. No, he's the airship like mechanic.
I mean, at least that's like close to something that that person would actually work on.
He goes out into the field to collect the parts with you.
That's nice of him.
He's
Maybe
also,
he just wants some booty.
Well,
I don't trust him.
No, he's Eska's big brother.
Oh, that's awkward then. Sweet home Alabama.
I think it's meant to be like him being non-threatening to like your chances with Eska. Like these, like typically whenever there's like powerful male characters in a game like this, they have to be like made like a non-threat in some way.
Just what if you don't make the characters be bitches?
I mean, like a non-threat to your chances of getting with Eska. So because all the other party members seem like they're gonna be women. Except for Logi.
Dude, fuck Logi. Logi in the bin.
I mean, Logi's the player character if you choose to play as a guy.
Yeah, that guy in the bin.
There's a.
Bro, I'm so bad at this on the wheel now. I don't know why.
There's a pharmacist and the other one, and a magician, or like a little wizard girl. And in the setting where like nobody believes in like magic or whatever.
I mean, who the fuck would believe in magic?
Meanwhile,
that's crazy, people.
Meanwhile, doing alchemy.
Yeah, that's different.
They threw like screws and scrap metal into a pot, and out came gears.
This fucking car, it's so slidey.
I need a new car too, because this is like, I'm barely pressing, and this car cannot stay on the track.
I feel like that's a you problem, not the car problem.
Unless there's like a wheel problem or something, because the like feedback doesn't feel right.
I mean, it should.
I think it's just because it's slippy.
Because of the skill issue? Yeah, I feel that. Whoops, I missed. You wanna play Heat now? Good luck, Flyball. Hopefully Heat's much easier than playing this on a wheel. Popburn, good morning. Hard left, this ain't NASCAR, but you are right, it is a left turn. I can hear you driving off-road. I need fucking tires, man. I can't. I need tires and skill. Who has them? So how we doing today, Porkbun? What? Bro, this guy's right behind me. Hotel Wi-Fi connected. Could be crazy getting buffered and your stream rewinds. I know, right? That's crazy how it rewinds like that on hotel internet. That's definitely not in game for real. I would never be that bad as to use the rewind function so much. Why the car didn't even attempt to turn? I chose probably the worst car to come to. You know that drive faster off track? Really? You wanna fuck around and find out?
A different car too, or something.
Because I tell you what, I don't. Oh, that was 3 laps. Bro, I'm 5 seconds off the lap time. Oh, don't tell me I need to be a bitch and lower the difficulty. I'm crying. Oh, is that fog? Oh no, these predictions are horrible. The game has no faith in me. Unless I start at the very bottom. NASCAR look real different, right?
Which one are you doing?
I'm on the featured one.
Okay, I was failing at Built for Sport.
I haven't done like the actual career in ages.
Oh yeah, I should check out the...
If you do the featured one, if you get to the end, you get the Porsche.
I should do that, huh? Porsche one? Does it say Porsche on it?
It's the featured tab.
Yeah, I'm on featured tab.
Yeah, it's the only one on there. You have to do all of the prerequisite races.
Oh, okay.
So start from the far left of it. I did not push the clutch in enough that time. The game don't believe in me,
In
but
the
I believe
1970s,
if I can
BMW's dedicated racing division solidified
get
the
up
brand's
front
pedigree on
early.
track
Why are you coming this
with their
far out,
dominant race
motherfucker?
cars. However, it was their work crafting performance-oriented street cars
I was too
that
focused on
profoundly
turning.
shaped BMW's trajectory as an automaker.
Eh.
BMW M have mastered the art of elevating base models from BMW's lineup, reimagining them as performance-first machines without limitations. This is
This honestly such a different game on controller. Fuck. They went in so sharp that time. I wasn't ready.
I have this little roll cake, but the package will not open. So I'm like trying to find scissors. I found wire cutters instead.
I mean, close enough.
It'll get the package open. I got wire cutters, but not scissors at the desk.
Why?
Because it's for
when
like,
you cutting
it's
wires?
for Gundam and for also for like garden wire, because I have like a project I like to do that's like little like wire sculptures. I haven't done it in a long time, but it's fun.
Who you gonna sculpt?
Just like random ass creatures.
Ah. You got a creature in mind, or is it like random shit like walnut?
Random shit like walnut. Typically it's like kelpie is what I call it. It's like a wolfish shape with like these like, it's got the same ear shape as walnut. Maybe no, walnut's got a different tail and it's got like a fan tail. But it's pretty much just walnut but with a fan tail. And like it's skinnier than walnut.
It's walnut, but he's a native New Zealand bird.
I think I showed you Folga one time too, the like foil like puppet thing or whatever.
Did you? I can't remember.
It's like a green garden wire wrapped around foil. in a shape as a
Fuck me,
person.
this car. I can't remember. Though I am known to be kind of dinty sometimes.
Did, but I forget. But I would have to hunt the picture down.
I mean, we
'cause
both forget at that point
Yeah.
then.
I would have to hunt it down, but because it was a picture Oppo took.
No, I was
don't
too
really
slow to make my move. On the inside, bitch. Fuck the rules. No penalty, bruh. I drove straight off the track. What do you mean? That was definitely a penalty. Fuck. Seriously?
I took the wire sculptures to like a craft fair thing one time, and I sold one for like $20.
Oh, nice. You should go to more fairs with your little sculptures.
I should, but it cost more than $20 to buy the stall.
Oh, never mind then. I didn't realize you're making like a
No, I
proper
made, like,
loss.
Yeah, like it's like a loss of like 50%. Like I only get like 50% back of that one time because I sold only 2 things that day. I sold the wire sculpture and a pair of earrings.
Yeah, if you don't make it a loss, then it would be definitely worth going.
Luckily, I was with which friend was that? Because I did that same fair twice, but with 2 different friends, like on separate occasions. One was the vice president of my Japanese culture club, and then the other was with
wasn't breaking?
Wolfie. When I did it with Wolfie, her stuff, because we did there was a period of time where we made a bunch of like clay like keychains with like the polymer clay or whatever.
Nah.
Wolfie's a better artist than me, so hers were a lot cuter. Mine all had the same charm that Walnut does.
What is the charm of Walnut?
Gremlin energy.
You make the gremlins.
Mhm.
The gremlins are your specialty.
Yeah.
You shall become their god.
I didn't do wire sculptures that time, I think. I did wire sculptures the time with the vice president. Because we just did the like the clay stuff and the earrings that time.
Ah.
So,
Fuck.
because I have a whole lot of origami earrings. I've got like a big stock of those because I've only ever sold like 3 pairs.
Origami earrings sound... They don't sound very long term.
They're like coated in like well, some of them are coated in nail polish, some of them are coated in like Mod Podge, some of them are coated in resin. It's all about the same though, because it all works out.
Are they heavy?
Not really, but I put beads with them though.
They sound kind of weighty.
There's like beads with them, so that makes them heavier. But I think the one of the pairs that I did sell was like just the bead one that were these like big like do you know? I'm trying to think. Did your country do coins anymore?
What?
Like it's like the size of a large coin. It's
Every
like,
country has fucking coins.
do you do large coins? Some countries are like phasing them out. What's your largest coin?
I don't know. I don't use cash. I'm a millennial. We have card.
In America, we have a thing called a silver dollar. Have you seen a silver dollar before?
No, that sounds weird. I don't know what that means. A silver dollar.
It's a dollar coin.
Don't you have paper money for that?
Yeah, wait, never mind. Never mind. Silver dollar is 50 cents, actually. I forgot. The dollar coins are gold. The dollar coins are the Sacagawea coins.
Dude, you just I want to call 50 cents silver dollar from now on. That's all I can think about right now.
I think that's what the silver dollar was. They're about the size, if you make like an OK sign with your hand, like the circle for the O is like the size of a silver dollar.
I mean, my hands are bigger than yours.
Yeah, but like it's about that. Your hand can't be that much bigger.
I don't know, you're kind of small.
It's a large coin, is what I'm trying to say, though.
Mine's like about, you know, on the wheel,
Mm-hmm.
that Logitech logo, like the
Mm.
plastic bit, like surrounded by the frame, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's about my OK
the
circle.
center bit, and not
Yeah.
the like whole frame. Yeah, that's about it. That's about the same
That's
size.
massive.
Yeah, they're massive. Yeah, silver dollars are massive.
That's like an inch and a half.
Let me see what the actual like
The
diameter
fuck?
is.
We've never had a coin that big.
Yeah, silver dollars are amazing.
They sound horrible.
Vending machines don't even take them.
I don't blame them.
Have you heard of the $2 coin? Or not
We
$2
have a
coin,
$2 coin.
or not a coin. I meant $2 bill is what I meant to say.
Nope.
We have $2 bills in America. Silver dollar size. Let's see.
Why do you need a $2 bill? Just have two $1 bills. You're welcome.
They're like as a novelty.
It sounds like most of your money's a novelty.
Okay, so the $2 or not $2, I keep on calling it $2. The silver dollar is just which one is this? Is 76 millimeters in diameter. Let me see what that is.
7.6 centimeters. If I listened right.
Yeah. Damn, it's actually it can't be that big.
That's massive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Coins can't be that big.
Like that's the size of the like frame on the. I don't remember them being that big. I have one somewhere. Oh, there's a bunch of like special money in the lockbox. But can't be it.
This rally was not the race. Come
This is
back
the-
to on well.
Oh, okay, that was for a special edition one. Okay, that was a 2019 50th anniversary 5-ounce silver dollar weighing 155 grams. Okay, the other ones are like around 38 and 26. So
What do you mean rewind disable? Suck my fucking dick. I'm leaving.
okay, the
You can
36
suck my dick if that's blocked. Oh my god.
the 36 is like half a centimeter smaller than the circle in the center of the wheel. So it's about the size of the one in the center of the wheel. The original one is. But either way, so yeah, the bead on the earring. That's what this started with. The bead on the earring's about the size of the centerpiece of the wheel. And that was one of the few pairs that have actually sold.
That's a massive fucking bead.
It was like a big like round bead with like in the shape of a flower. They're heavy too, those ones are, so and I had them on like little just the like hook earrings because I don't have any of the stud fittings. Should get some stud. Well, if I ever like clean up my art supplies area. So I shouldn't make anything more till the art supply section area is cleaned up. Oh, that's not the right.
Are you gonna make your like crafting area like look super nice and shit?
Someday, that's the plan. Currently, it's all like behind the couch. I want to get rid of this couch because the part of the issue is that there's no space for anything in this room because there's this massive couch in here.
Does anyone use it?
like occasionally, because especially not in the last like 4 months or whatever, but like
So no.
yeah, no. It's used like for someone to sit here or for Avo to sit here and look at me play on the computer once in a while.
Get a dining chair.
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't watch you for that long.
Our dining chairs are pretty bad. I want to replace it with like a beanbag or something.
Replace your whole ass sofa with a beanbag.
Well, there's another sofa in the other room. This sofa is like older than I am.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is, because I was thinking about it. I'm like, no, it definitely is, because there's a video of my baby shower, like the baby shower from before I was born.
Damn.
And it's in the video because the video was taken at my grandma's house. And they pointed the giant ass video camera like at the couch or whatever, and they like sat around like talking as like, people were coming in.
Motherfucker.
That was pretty crazy. What was it? Wolfie is actually in that video. My friend Wolfie, her as a baby.
Fuck off, you shit. Oh my. This fucking cunt keeps on turning right into me. I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to do at this point. Bruh. This is your level of racing.
Are the NPCs getting petty?
Yeah, bitch is. I'ma fucking kill him. I spun the motherfucker out and got no collision. I love it. I mean, no penalty. For... Ugh. I don't know what happens if I don't win, like, the overall thing, if I'm allowed to get the Porsche or not. Because I am not winning shit.
The key to
This is a
success
real
in
struggle to
Hockenheimer's
hold.
Short circuit is going for passes through the technically challenging turns, because passing on the narrow straights can get difficult.
It's funny that on like the old video camera footage is my friend as a baby went to my baby shower.
I don't know if that's how you describe that. My friend went to my baby shower.
She was brought to the baby shower by her mom, who is my mom's friend.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
I don't know where the other kid would have been, because there's a sister too, but the baby in the video is too young to be the sister.
Who would it be then?
No, I'm saying it's probably her, because like her mom has got her in a baby like carrier in the video. I'm just saying because the mom has like 2 kids, but the other kid's not in the video. So I don't know where the sister was during that.
Probably selling drugs on the corner.
The little child.
Well, yeah, no one expects the child to be selling drugs, you know? Like, that'd be fucked up to assume that a child's out there selling drugs instead of just loitering.
So really maybe her dad, but like they have different dads, so I don't know.
You should ask someone.
Yeah. I'll have to ask Grandma next time. Hey, where was Whoopi's sister on during my baby shower?
I almost got up to him, man. I had a perfect segment there. What the fuck? That was sloppy. Eh. Oh my god. No, I accelerated too early. Oh. I bullied a guy off the track again.
Good. Go harder. Bully them
Good
all off the
morning,
track.
chat. I can't read at the moment.
Say.
Bro,
Have I crashed
third
yet?
to first is so far away.
How many times
I
have
ain't never gonna
crashed?
bully them.
He's asking if I've crashed yet, and a better question, how many times have I crashed?
Oh, we're on single player at the moment, but I've heard her drive off-road many times.
I'm driving backwards right now, even though my foot is on the forward pedal.
How?
Because, like, I slid so bad that I'm still, like, moving backwards, even though I'm not touching anything.
God damn it.
I lost control so badly that I was going backwards.
I mean, I'm going backwards by choice.
Not by choice.
I'm going backwards because I pressed rewind. Bruce, I'm just tempted to bring out the controller, man. It'll be a different game then, I'm telling you.
Maybe it'd be the same game.
How did that one lose it? I wasn't even turning when it started being lost. I just gotta be holding forth. Are you doing the featured ones in on?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm in the BMW practice right now. 'Cause
Which
I-
BMW did you get?
The coupe. I picked a
I'm not
derpy
gonna
one,
lie. Oh wait, the ugly blue one?
I think.
At the end?
Yeah.
Bro, you're disgusting.
Yeah, I picked something like bad. Because they all look just like cars. This one looked like a car.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
anything.
This one looked like a car.
It doesn't mean anything. I'm being silly. I picked it because it looks stupid.
That car looks so disgusting, man. Not gonna lie.
That's why I picked it.
You're disgusting for that. Never get a license. I don't want to hear about you buying some gross ass car that no one likes.
I don't know, would the gross cars even be cheap? I feel like they'd cost more than just a normal car.
I don't know. Maybe that would be expensive because they're so rare that no one gets them and
Yeah,
they're all
it's-
in the
Yeah,
bin.
that's why I'm thinking they'd be expensive in real life. If it was cheap, an ugly car would be kind of fun.
Would it though?
As long as it runs and doesn't cost like $1,000 a year for like engine repairs or whatever, or like whatever that needs to be repaired on cars. It's not really engine.
Everything?
Yeah, everything. Because, like, we're getting rid of our, like, the car that we've had for, like, 20 years now, because, like, nobody's driving in the house.
I was about to say.
And it's just, like, we keep having to pay insurance on it when nobody's driving it.
Yeah, what's the point of paying
And
insurance?
also, like, the battery keeps, like, dying. Like, it drains the battery when it's not even doing anything.
Well, yeah, because you need to keep batteries charged.
Even when it was, like, being ran, like, somewhat regularly, the battery would just randomly die all the time. The batteries, like, always just randomly died.
No, it's the old dead battery.
Yeah.
Or dying, rather.
There's been so many replacement batteries for that thing. It was getting, like, replaced every, like, two or 3 years.
2 or 3 years? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was, like...
Are you buying, like, secondhand batteries or some shit?
No, like, Walmart batteries, but they're new. Or Walmart in West Virginia, it's like, actual, like, car, like, mechanics out here. The Walmart batteries are in West Virginia, because in West Virginia, the car mechanic was at the Walmart.
That sounds so dodgy.
It just added to the Walmart day trip. We would go out to get the car maintenance and have even more time in the Walmart.
Bro, I hate that. And mechanics was the last place you were going to. Bro, I'm like 20 seconds slower than first. Ugh. This is abysmal. How am I second place in the tournament? I got 5th and 4th. There's no shot. Where's Xenon down in 12th?
I'm still trying to get the practice time.
I gave up on that. I'm just doing my 2 or 3 mandatories.
I guess, but like I can't stay on the fucking road.
Brake. Don't brake while turning.
Practice.
Drop it to the
Just realistic
ground.
gaming or driving setup.
What?
That cat says I should get a super realistic driving setup so I can actually learn.
I don't know if
It
that's
might be
gonna
cheaper
help
to
much.
buy a real car. I had a funny thought just now. Setting the like the game up in like a cheap like chassis of a car, just like setting the gaming stuff up in the car itself.
Oh my god, you should just cut up your car right now.
No, we're gonna like sell it to a family friend or something.
No, cut it up.
For like, oh, like the is it the I think it's called the Blue Book or whatever the like online like service that tells you how much used cars are worth. It's like worth nothing. So we're gonna try to get like more. We're gonna try to get at least like the payment worth of like a repairing it or whatever.
You gonna try and scam a friend?
Not really. I don't know. Grandma's in charge of whatever it is, so I don't know. Not only scam, just get anything for it. It's got sentimental value. We've had it for like 20 years.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about sentimental value when buying shit.
Yeah, there's so many stains.
That's gross.
As you get more comfortable racing in Builders Cup, you may want
I can't
to
believe
experiment
you.
with your difficulty and assists to help you hone your racecraft.
You'll be flying around the outer carousel lap after lap. I won't be. I'll be spinning that and rewinding.
Cat's like, oh yeah, my mom has the crap car the one that I've got, the one that's in the that I'm driving, the coupe or whatever, the BMW coupe.
No shot.
He says it looks slightly more modern. Is it a BMW cat?
I mean, you probably have the more modern ones in on. Oh, dude, the race suspension with the fatter tires already feel nice.
So it's the one I've got is the Z3M Coupe. It's actually a 2002.
What? That's kind of old.
I guess that's old now, yeah.
What do you mean? That's over 20 years.
Is it? It's like grandma's like Camry, like she's got two cameras, but one of them is like a 90s Camry. And that thing runs better than the like I'm gonna say like 01 or 02 Pontiac that we've got.
I mean, depends what sort of Pontiac it is.
Like minivan.
Oh yeah, your minivan. Yeah, minivan's in the bin.
It had a DVD player at one point. It stopped,
Yeah, that's the selling point.
It stopped by like 06.
Oh. Whoops. Damn, I actually got close to the bonus time. Oh my god, how did I get a better time on that?
Obstructing traffic, and they got by me.
Wait, you hit traffic?
No, I'm like obstructing it by kind of driving in the middle of the road. Nobody can pass me.
That's so fucked up.
Rewind that. Oh, yours is the 2020s. BMW. This is the 02 BMW.
Oh, Xanon got an old one. What, too early? Ah. A little short shift.
No!
I don't know where to pass him. Oh, here we go.
Break stereotype.
Whoops.
Girl boss on the track. Don't worry, I'm gatekeeping my place. Don't worry about it. I'm girl bossing.
You're gatekeeping?
Yeah, I'm gatekeeping by running the competition off the road.
That's so fucked up. I just had a super clean pass on the guy in front of me.
I'm gatekeeping, girl bossing, and gaslighting my way to victory.
What position are you?
8th.
Whatever makes you feel best, buddy.
I started at like 3, I think, or...
Oh, come on. How is that not lap time?
I
Oh, no,
I'm not 3
I fucked this lap up. I give up. Dude, I was so close to the lap time, man. It's because I braked too hard on that one turn. Oh, I just realized last week when I was playing just on controller,
Mm-hmm.
on the previous featured playlist that we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
there was an Lancia Data. Bruh, that thing was made of jelly, I swear to fucking god. That would have been a nightmare on the wheel. I probably would have quit that race. Ugh. Oh, you're on automatic, eh?
Probably. For like what, gear shifting?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Bruh, how was that? How did I bug that shit?
I thought you were asking me how is that on the automatic. I don't think about gear shifting, never have.
I know you don't think it's shifting. Would you even know when to shift? Fuck me.
I feel like that's an extra piece of information that like would be a bit much to handle. Because I would have to like watch the speed.
I mean, you can also just hear it as well.
Oh, hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, does it make it like, oh, is it like make like a loose noise or something when you like get over it?
No, it just gets louder.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because it'd be like at the like end of the gear or whatever, huh?
Ugh.
Oh, I got past. Dang it! There goes 8th place. I held on to 8th place for a
No.
while.
Fuck. Why'd I try passing on that? That was a fucking terrible idea.
Beaming? What does that even mean?
Ugh. I need to go back more.
The 8th back.
Oh, lucky you got 8th. You go boss it.
It's more than 50%. That's pretty good.
What's 50?
Like, of the places, there's 24 places, so 8th place is good.
Where did you start generally?
Like 3, I think.
3rd?
Or however far up it would let me start on this one.
What? You start all the way on 3rd?
This is
There's
easy
no
mode.
way.
Because it said if I turned the difficulty down even more, I would be able to start further up.
Bruh, don't turn it down.
No, I'm just saying that's what it said. It would, like, like, in order to start any, like, further up, I would have to turn the difficulty down even more.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm if you turn it down for real.
I mean, it wouldn't, like, make the track any easier, so... Because the issue's not the NPCs. The issue is my ability to stay on the track.
That is true. It's truly a you issue. Since you're not trying to go for first and shit.
Even if they were all the way down to, like, the lowest possibility, I don't think I'd be able to get first.
Really? Nah, I reckon.
How bad do they gotta be at, like, lowest difficulty?
I mean, some of the reviews on this game talk about how bad the AI is, so they're probably fucking terrible at the lowest.
Like, I feel like they would have to have, like, a speed, like, handicap.
I mean, I wouldn't be
To be any easier.
surprised.
Because the NPCs aren't hard. Like, these NPCs that are, like, tying with me for 9th aren't, like, very, like, difficult. It's the staying on the track. It's the track itself that's the difficulty.
Are you doing the first or second track now?
I'm still on the first.
Oh yeah, the first is horrible. It's so technical. The second one gets a little bit easier. The third one's real nice. Oh, come on. Fuck. I lost it. Oh, I hit the gas a bit too much. I was holding my breath so much. Because I know I can take them on the straights, but I lose them in the turns. You a hoe.
Yeah, if I did learn how to drift, it probably would go a little bit better, but like, both Soul and Shino have separately tried to tell
One
me
more.
what to do for
Finish
it, and I
strong.
can't understand what they mean.
And also, this is a grip racing game. And she's on a wheel, which makes it even harder.
The only time I've been able to ever drift is in like arcadey games, and that's just you take the turn so hard that you skid.
Need for speed.
Yeah. That's the only time I've ever drifted in a game. When you like take the turn so hard you skid.
I mean, that kind of is what drifting is.
If I feel like if I take a turn that hard in this, I'll just end up like
Oh yeah, and this, yeah, you'll be
I'll do
dead.
donuts. Earlier in VR, we did like a little like go-kart thing. I almost beat Psycho, but then I like didn't realize where the end of the track was, and I like just sat there talking with Shido and Noodle.
Hmm.
Or we did go-karts, and I was like 3rd place and Psycho was 4th. And I thought I got to the end, but I didn't cross the finish line.
Bruh.
And then
Why were they sitting in front of the line?
because that's like where the like little sitting area was, or like the bigger area, because like the line was like next, or like the area right after the line was just track, whereas like the right before the line is the like little like loading zone with like the bigger area. And so they had crossed the line and then gone over there, and so I just went to where they were at, and then Psycho got 3rd. And then in the second
Xenon
round,
actually caught throwing.
then in the second round, Psycho I just never caught up to Psycho.
Damn. Whoops.
I got 8th place on this.
Well done. We finished P8.
Which actually like -5.
Oh, you should probably upgrade like
Are
your anti-roll bars. Your tire. I don't know if you can have tires or not yet.
there might be an automatic button like on the other game now that I've got levels on the car.
I mean, I think there is an auto upgrade, but I feel like you want to focus more on handling
Yeah.
rather than what the game would want.
I'll like auto it and then I'll like go back and like select for handling.
Oh.
Okay, fine, out there.
I shouldn't have shifted there.
Does the handling go up? The handling goes up by 1.
Fuck it. We ball. Okay, I've officially like too far away from 2nd. I just have to take 3rd. This was gonna be my race, but I threw earlier. My lines are so terrible, man. It's not even funny. Ugh. Do we think Jetta passed out?
He might have.
She's never been so quiet. She's so happy earlier. She got third for once. Can you believe it? Oh. Mao's definitely not sleeping. That's definitely not why.
Should be good. Oh, negative car oh. I don't know about the car points when I was adding things.
Yeah, you need to watch your CP. CP was such an unfortunate name for that.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
How much CP you got Xenon? How much CP in your car? The FBI man listening in on this conversation. Oh god, what's
I
she
got
up to
so
now?
much cheese pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it in your car? It should be in the
Because
fridge.
I deliver it.
Delivery girl? I posted a clean lap time too. Let's go. I'm the only one with a clean lap time? What the? Nope. Guy down in 23rd somehow got clean. Wait, you're driving a Z3, right? The Z3 coupe?
Yeah.
Bruh, that isn't doo-doo.
I picked it because it looked funky.
You kind of got rubbed on my game. You're driving an M5.
The Virginia International
Damn it, I
Raceway
lost
closed in
this
1974
championship.
and didn't reopen again until 2000.
Unless
after
the guy
total
in like
refurbishment,
first
including
place
the
gets
creation
like
of the North Circuit.
fucking last somehow, I lost. I can't believe this.
Yep, can I deliver car points? The method, I ram into the other car, and so they gain XP.
Sure.
Yep.
Whatever you say.
If I've got all types of car porn. Have you heard of the
Kinky.
pussy?
Oh god. I wish I didn't.
It's just a tailpipe. Oh, roll. I just rolled over.
Huh?
I like got out in the I'm like off road and I was like going sideways and I ended up rolling over.
I didn't know you could do that in this game.
Apparently you can. I landed I like did it so well that I landed back on my feet and like lost enough momentum to where I could actually get back on the road.
Oh fuck me. This is a Nürburgring. God damn it. But dude, that's kind of some talent what you did.
Yeah, but I'm great at sucking at driving.
When you suck so bad that you surprise people. Can you get on the road, woman?
I'm trying.
I love the audio cues. I wonder if this is the circuit where... where there's like that uphill and you have to like brake at the top. Ugh. That one's gonna be annoying to do. Bro, what is this game on about? You can give me fucking second thoughts, being like, no, you're not in third gear. Oh wait, you are in third gear, my bad.
Speaking of pussy, it reminded me that
How?
there was a manga I read called The Hero Party Wants Love or Loves Weirdly or something. I forgot what it's called. Something about the hero party and love. The main character is the hero party's mage. It's a world that has isekai, but the party is not isekai isekai. They're just like residents of the fantasy world. The demon army like destroyed the like hero and the mages
Flabo.
yeah, the hero and the mages wait, did I forget if I took I don't think you were in. I think
Wait,
that was a
did I do
conversation.
shit
I'm
about-
trying to think. I just remembered I maybe told this one, but I think it was after you went to sleep to like Psycho or something. It was in like on your server, but we like stayed like in a late call, and I told, I think, people about it. I don't think you were involved with it.
Why would you be in my server though?
It was,
Psycho's
like-
never there.
It was like on a day where like everyone like ended up in the call at the end, and even like Grim ended up in the call at the very end.
Oh,
I think I ended up
yeah.
dragging him in or something. Because you were already gone, so I just figured I could. That was who I was telling you about, because I sent like pictures of the hero and stuff to them. So the hero is a woman, but she's like a masculine woman who like at first glance looks like they could just be like a
Damn.
pretty, well, like in a good way. She's got like big ass titties.
Yes.
Because she wears like a armor, like a big like armor plate or whatever, so it's hard to tell.
The titties made me not break. How good the race is terrible. We got 5th, 4th, 3rd,
I got
and we're not
8th.
gonna win the tournament. Yeah, Xenon's getting 8th. Why did... What the f... What just happened with that? I didn't even turn.
So the hero, so from everybody's like perspective when they
I
first
need to
see
go
the
back
hero,
further.
they
Fuck
think
this shit.
she's like a pretty man or whatever. And like the way the manga sets it up is like maybe she's a man just because the way like some manga like have like effeminate guys or whatever. And so like shape language wise she's like an effeminate guy at first glance. But then like I'm like I could kind of tell that she was maybe supposed to be a gal just because like the way her face was shaped or whatever was different than like the guys of that type.
Mm.
But I kind of saw it coming before like it straight up like told us or whatever. I think I just thought, oh, wouldn't it be funny if he ended up being a girl or whatever?
I can see you thinking that.
Somehow I like saw it coming, either because it was like obvious or not. I don't remember, but so the setup is that like the hero party has already killed the demon lord. The mage and the hero are like childhood friends, and the mage wants to quit the hero party because he feels like he doesn't get enough attention in the hero party. Like the like public only like sees the hero whenever they do like public like events or whatever. The hero gets all the attention, and he's like, I want attention
It's not a
too.
mage.
Yeah. And so the mage is like, I want attention too, because like all the other party members are like femme coded, and they're like fawning over the hero. And so like the setup is like all the female party members are with the hero and the mage is like left alone or whatever. Is like what it
Sounds
makes
about right.
is what you
That's how it
make
gets power.
what it makes you think is happening. But then it turns out that the hero also just actively flirts with the mage and he ignores it.
Bruh.
And or is like, or maybe he's aware of it but like doesn't want to flirt with her in public or something. I don't know, because though though it's like a short thing, so like it doesn't get the resolution of like what would have probably been the best scene. The last chapter ends with the hero on top of the mage, like in like their like casual clothes. So she doesn't have the like the armor on her chest, and she's like going, she's like coming on to him like as hard as she possibly can, and that she is on top of him.
I
It's
mean,
like,
if he
yeah.
doesn't see that hint, then I don't know.
Yeah. So it's, yeah, I don't know if he was just purposely ignoring hints or if or something else is going on, because it's only like 6 chapters. So nothing happens, but it was a really good setup. But so the that's the like the ecchi side of things. The story side of things is that so the heroes killed the demon lord, and now the party's like thinking about like splitting up now that there's like no more demon lord to kill. And the mage wants out, and the hero's like, no, I want you to stay. But then they like get summoned to the king, and the king is like, yeah, here's the new problem. So you killed the demon lord, that's great and all, but we kind of like summoned a bunch of isekai heroes to like take care of the demon lord, and now they have nothing to do and are causing problems. So can you go like fix that now?
Now they're out here being menaces because we didn't believe in you.
Yeah, so they have to go, like there's like some sort of like force like corrupting the isekai heroes and like making them like do bad things. And so they gotta like be subdued and like purified or whatever. The first one is
So slow.
the first one is like there's a guy who has a similar mentality to the mage of like pretty boys get all the girls, and like I want to get some girls too or whatever. And so he's like yelling, the isekai hero is like yelling in the like town square about like getting cucked or whatever. And then the mage joins in and is like, yes, you're right, it is unfair. But then but then the isekai hero like gets like possessed by an evil energy, and they have to like beat him. And so then they like get into battle formations, and they're like, mage, do your thing. And the mage like soaks his the isekai hero's clothes with water, and then like uses heat magic to shrink the fabric in a very specific place to like subdue the isekai hero. I'm sure you can imagine the specific place the clothes were shrunk in this ecchi manga.
On his dick?
Yeah. And it subdues him, and they like purify him. The second isekai hero causing problems is there's this guy. He's harassing dragons like in the forest or whatever. He's not actually possessed or whatever. He's just like harassing dragons for the sake of it. Because this other isekai hero, the second isekai hero,
Oh, that was gonna be so clean.
his dream is to see a dragon fuck a car.
What?
It's a weird manga. So this isekai dude, it's his dream to
That's
see a
such
dragon.
perfect term before.
It's his dream. It's his dream to see a dragon fuck a car. And so he's gone out into the woods to like look for dragons, and like his special isekai magic is he can like create things from his imagination. And so he creates a car for the dragons to fuck and tells him, "Come on, go get at it." But because he can't speak dragon, because like what is it? Native residents of this world are like imbued with like the ability to all understand each other, like cross species, and so like the hero party can understand the dragons and like speak to the dragons, but the
Fucking break, you stupid cunt. Oh my god, these AI, I can't.
but the isekai hero can't speak dragon, so he can't explain to the dragons what
Why
he
are you
wants them
turning?
to do.
Bro, these fucking AI, man. If I get a penalty, I'm done. 2-second penalty, bro. I was getting fucked around. Ugh. If they don't get a 10-second penalty, I don't understand the game. Flyball, help me!
So after explaining to the dragons what he wants them to do, they're down for it. And then that arc ends, and then they like have to go to like a event. Then the village didn't believe the hero party was going to be able to do it because they were taking too long, and so they hired another isekai hero to like take care of it. And they like had to be like, no, we already took care of the problem. And they're like, and then she's like, oh, okay. And she joins their party for like a little bit, and they go to like a event at the palace. And
Is everyone just hiring heroes to do the hero's job?
yeah, that seems to be the theme of it. So they're at the party, and then the new isekai gal, she's like a nun or whatever, or like she has a nun outfit. She also feels like she's been cucked by the isekai world, and that she doesn't have any hot men. But then when she's like traveling with the adventure party, she's like talking about how the hero is like so lucky to have like all of the people that she's got or whatever. But then or no, it was that the nun was flirting with the hero, and they're like, no, the hero's a woman. If you want a hot dude, that's not a hot dude. And she's like, oh, and then
Peace out, bitches.
well, then it turned out that the cleric was a dude, even though they looked like a little like lolly, but they were actually a Shota. And then the elf ended up being hermaphroditic.
What the fuck?
I mean, which is actually kind of like how elves are supposed to be. Like, it's like elves are like supposed to be like genderless or whatever, like, and they're closer to their gods, and like even like, or that's the D&D version of elves. But most of like isekai fiction is based off of D&D loosely.
Is it?
Slightly. Or like a lot of like Asian fiction is like set in a world like loosely based off of D&D.
Damn. Coming back to my stream, Xenon's making you want to cry. Damn, Xenon, I can't believe you're making Cat cry like this.
What, because I didn't read your message about cuck manga out loud?
I think you might mean you're driving.
Probably. And it is going poorly on this side.
I mean, mine's going slightly better.
I mean, as long as you're on the
5 minutes till
road.
race start.
Oh, then it's going much better.
Oh, I didn't know that.
As
Like, I didn't know it timed you out of the training level.
You reached the... As in
I
like
didn't-
10 minutes?
Yeah, I didn't know there was a timeout.
Bro, why are you doing
Because I
time
can't
so long?
get it like under control. I wanted to like attempt the lap time,
God damn it.
but I'm like a minute over on the lap time.
A whole ass minute? Bruh, it's really gonna rewind me back into the middle of the spinning out? Never let her into a car, she's too dangerous. I know, right?
Go to the practice. Or in the practice.
I'm so
rather.
happy that Xenon does not have a license.
I'm happy too.
What do you mean? I didn't think you'd have like any preference on it. You don't even go out.
No, because like if I had a license, Grandma would make me drive places, and that's scary.
Bruh.
It's like your predicted finish, even at third start, 24th place.
24th, god damn. I mean, you did take a minute.
Might as well start at 24 to get the bonus points.
Why do you get bonus points for starting at 24?
I get like what are these points? Grid position, these like credits. You get like an extra 3,000. You get 3,000 credits for starting at 24, and 300 for starting at you have to get to, never mind. You have to get third place to collect those. So never mind. I just saw that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'll just start it then.
You work your way down.
I'll work my way down. Oh, so for the manga. So then the nun was like flirting with the elf at
Everything
the
you
like,
need is at
party.
Walmart anyway. But go on.
Yeah, so the nun like flirts with the elf at the party. And they like things are going well between them, but then the nun gets like possessed by whatever's possessing the heroes. And they have to like fight her. And then that night in like the inn is like when the hero decides to make her move on the mage. And then that's the end of the comic. It was a short little interesting thing that I wish was longer. Like it didn't even get to like the good ecchi bits. It was like about ready to get to a good ecchi bit. It was just a raunchy story till then. It's got passed so massively. I should probably rewind that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go catch up on anime and eat maybe eggs. Have fun with the eggs and anime.
What was it that I ended up watching? Oh, I ended up watching the Muscles and Magic with Avo.
What?
The Muscle and Magic anime. It's like the
Never heard of it.
Muscle and Magic's like Marshall or whatever.
Oh,
Whatever, yeah.
You stupid cunt.
Can't-
Why am I getting the collision warning at that point too? He absolutely hit me. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's a straight up T-bone. Even ask Gordon, he knows.
Ended up watching that with Avo, and it was pretty good. We watched like 6 episodes yesterday.
Hmm.
The main character is nice and dumb.
Just how you like him.
Yeah. I like stupid main characters to a point. Like, Naruto's a little annoying sometimes, but he gets over it, but then he gets over it too much, and then he's too serious.
I mean, he literally has the fate of a village on his shoulders.
Yeah.
And you're saying he's too serious? Bro's up against like the biggest, baddest organization that this world has ever known. And you're saying he's too serious about trying to take them down?
Who else is like a dumb main character? Goku is an ideal dumb main character.
Goku a monkey?
And Goku is a monkey. Especially like current Goku is a really interesting main character. What are you gonna say?
It's still Goku in the modern?
Yeah.
What the? Did you watch the Avatar Netflix adaptation?
I need to.
Have you seen the anime?
Or like original Avatar, or what?
They remade the anime?
Oh, that they remade it? I've seen like a one thing about it that they were going to. I didn't know it was out already.
Bro, suck my dick. I didn't even know they're making another remake.
I mean, I saw it recently, probably in reference to it being out. I think I'd seen like little bits, but out of like context in a way that I didn't understand that they were like completely remaking it. There have been like a lot more like Avatar things lately in my like feeds.
Why is everything trying to shove Avatar down your throat?
Yeah, that's what I was
All you
saying.
do is talk about like fucking yaoi. Your algorithms are so broken.
I mean, I'm also getting the yaoi too nowadays, which is good because I think because they're gonna make a new Chinese yaoi for what's it called? Scum's self-saving system is gonna get an anime.
I'm surprised China would allow yaoi.
I know, it's so crazy that the Chinese yaoi actually goes quite hard. They barely. What was it? I was watching like a little short about how
Oh my god, the guy behind me just crashed straight up into a wall.
So for the anime Modao Zushi, which is a Chinese yaoi, they like got away with the like yaoi via symbolism of like in like universe things plus like other stuff. So like one of the ways they get away with it is that by separating it into, because I guess the censors aren't like watching carefully or whatever at like what the plot actually is. They're just like checking it visually for like gayness or something.
Mm.
So like they got away with the gay by having it be like symbolic, by like dressing them both in like matching outfits or whatever, or like in Modao Zushi specifically, the main guy or the love interest, his like clan has a special headband that they always wear, and like they're not supposed to ever take it off unless they're like with like close family or lovers. And
So they take it off.
yeah, so he takes it off in front of the like main character, and like specifically if you like give it to someone is like a sign, is like a proposal or whatever.
And he gave it.
He ties them up bondage style with it.
I thought you said that looking at it visually. How the fuck are you gonna
'cause-
like look at bondage and say, yeah, no, that ain't gay?
or rather it's just he ties his hands up with it, but like and drags him off into their like shared in room. But like it's just enough to where they get away with it somehow. I guess because the censors aren't like looking very closely at all. Maybe they told the censors, yeah, he's apprehending a criminal because the main character's naughty. I don't know.
He's naughty.
But so, like he ties up the main character's hands with it, which is like pretty much like a proposal. I don't know if they ever got to the
Off
end for that
again.
one. Because that was somebody reading it, so I don't know if they ever got to like the finale. I don't know how they're gonna do that because in the finale, like they like confess to each other. But that one, and then like I said, like symbolism and dressing them up together and like having them like do like couple things or whatever without stating they're in a couple or whatever. That whole anime that was pretty funny because I posted a short for it in my like TikToks and shorts the other day, but like it just posted a link and not like it with any preview because I think I posted it wrong or whatever.
Is that the one about the guy's uncle who's not the guy's
Yeah.
uncle, who's the guy's uncle, who's the
Yeah,
guy's
that
cousin,
one.
who's the guy's uncle, who's the guy's brother and the uncle at the same time with the brother and the uncle and the uncle and the son and the daughter and
Yeah.
the uncle and blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's that one. It's great.
Yeah, I didn't watch all of that.
I mean, it just says like uncle over and over again.
It says like the same name and uncle and not uncle.
Yeah. So like, let me think of it. Well, the first part is that guy's so like the guy who, or it's Jingling. Jingling is the name it says over again because everyone is Jingling's uncle.
Whoops, I missed that.
He has so many uncles for the most part, mostly because his like his grandpa was a man whore.
Damn. Oh, I went back.
3 of those uncles are biological. Or maybe it was 3 or 2. Well, 3 of them are definitely biological, but that's because, like, there's an uncle on his mother's side, too, that's, like, biologically his uncle. All the rest are, like, adopted uncles. Via different means, because in China, or in, like, that type of Chinese, like, literature, I don't know how, like, real it was to ancient China or not, but, like, there's a thing called a sworn brother, where it's, like, your homie that you're such good homies with that you call each other brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's got, like, sworn brothers or whatever, and so most of those uncles are sworn brothers. Some of them are, like, sworn brothers to other uncles instead of being, like, to his father. So they kind of barely count, but, like, it's, like, all, like, barely counting. Because, what is it? So his
All
grandpa...
these cards are the same.
His grandpa has, like, 3 sons that matter, even though he's got more than 3 sons. He's got, like, a bajillion sons. And I guess the grandpa also has a daughter that matters, because one of the uncles is married to his own half-sister.
Sweet. Yeah, that's the Alabama.
Yeah, it is Alabama. I mean, that whole situation with that particular uncle is real fucked up, because a different uncle, like, one of the other uncles also has a crush on that uncle. And they're, like, half-brothers as well. That guy has attention from a half-brother and a half-sister. But he's, like, married to the half-sister. I'll call him Manlet, because I don't remember his name even. And he's short.
I'm gonna go for the wagon.
So Mr. Manlet is married to his half-sister. And, like, one of his half-brothers, tried to get into his pants.
Ew.
Though the half-brother is probably, like, not mentally not well. Although that may or may not have been before or after, like, meeting, or, like, getting to know, Manlet. Like, Manlet might have, like, done something to him to make him seem like he was, like, unwell mentally. Because he's, like, the villain is the character I'm calling Manlet. Like, I cannot remember his name. He's Jing Liu's, uncle by actual, like, biology, because they're, like, he's half-brothers with Jing Liu's, father. But the half-brother that wants into his pants is a different half-brother. It's Mo. Then, but Manlet has 2 sworn brothers.
The fucking lie.
Manlet has 2 sworn brothers. So each of the families, like, in the setting have, like, what is it, like, a different color theme to go with them. There used to be a red family, but, like, in the prologue / prologue / flashbacks, like, all the flashbacks are, like, about a war where the red family decided they were gonna oppress all the other families.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. And so, all the other families, like, stood up against them and united to, like, take out the red family. And then the yellow family, which is, the, like, family that Jing Liu's, like, dad is from, fills the power vacuum and kind of becomes the oppressors after that, but they're just gentle enough to, like, cause no one to, like, rise up against them. They're like, yeah, the yellow family is kind of pricks, but, like, they haven't done anything warranting them to be wiped off the face of the earth yet.
Yet. Keyword.
I mean, they almost did it when they, like, the remainders of the red family, there was, like, a side family of the red family that was still alive that, actually betrayed the rest of the red family and helped the united, like, families, like, win against the red family. But the yellow family, like, enslaved them, which pissed off the main character.
Whoops.
Which is, Wei Wuxiang's the main character. So it pissed off Wei, and it caused him to go on a little bit of a murder spree amongst the yellow people. They kind of deserved it.
They kind of deserve the spree.
Part of it was that Manlet, like, incited some of it, though, too. Like, he purposely, like, set people to pick fights with Wei, knowing that he would, like, just kill them. And he actually framed Wei for murder on one of them, where he, like, cursed one of his half-brothers. And it's like, yeah, it's obviously the guy who uses, like, zombie magic who did the cursing.
I mean, he sounds like he knows how to curse.
Is it the, in the prologue,
Fuck those two inside.
when the red family was causing problems, they threw, like, the main character off a cliff into, like, a zombie valley. And he, like, gained zombie powers. Or the power to, like, control zombies from that. And he used his zombie army to take down the red family.
I kind of like that, actually.
But then, when the yellow family decides they're gonna, like, cause problems, they killed, one of the red guys that, like, betrayed the red family for the main characters. They killed him, and that pissed off Wei, and so he, like, rose him from the dead as, like, a really powerful zombie. and he let him like have his revenge.
Mm.
But then, because he was such a powerful zombie, that one guy, he ended up regaining like his consciousness. So even though he's a zombie, he still has his like memories and thoughts, and like can talk.
The zombies, they're evolving.
Yeah, that guy's like such a softie. It's kind of funny. He's one of the few characters that's not Jing Liu's uncle.
One of the few.
Yeah. Instead, he's Jing Liu's. I guess he could, if you want to stretch it, he could be Jing Liu's uncle-in-law a little bit, because the guy that gets paired with Jing Liu is related to the zombie, because the last living red family member joined the white family as like an adopted child.
Final lap.
But like, for the most part, the zombie is the only one that's not like actually an uncle of Jing Liu's, where things currently stand, because he has yet to marry the guy he's paired with. So of the uncles though, so the main villain and the current head of the Yellow family, who I'm calling Manlet, is Jin Liu's like father's half brother. He has two sworn brothers who are like the oldest son of the black family and the oldest son of the white family.
Mm-hmm.
Manlet murdered the oldest son of the black family.
Mm-hmm.
And did he? I don't know if he purposely turned into a zombie, but he's become like a zombie who's out for revenge. And the youngest brother of the black family found out about this, and so
God
he's
damn it.
set up his own revenge plot to use the main character to like get revenge. But the main character at that point in time has died because the Manlet has like turned everyone against him and killed him or whatever. And so the youngest or I'll call younger brother Black, he tricks Mo, who is Manlet's half brother who wants to get into his pants, into like sacrificing his body to like a ghost, which is the main character. And so the main character is reborn in the body of someone who just happens to look a lot like him. To within the like art of the anime, like they don't even like try to make him look any different. He's just a little bit shorter than Wei was. He lost a couple
That's the
inches
same
upon
guy.
he lost a couple inches upon reviving.
I mean, death will do that to you. So I've heard.
So the two
Whoa, that was clean.
the two sworn brothers of the uncle count as two uncles in that like the uncle retelling version. And then the way Wei is besides just possessing Mo's body, because Mo is also biologically Jing Liu's uncle. Besides that, Wei is also so that the Purple family is involved. So the Purple family's daughter is Jing Liu's mother. And then there's also a Purple family has a son, and then they also adopted Wei. And so like his adopted family's so Wei's sister's son is Jing Liu.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like revived in Jing Liu's father's half brother's body. So he's double his uncle. But though like in the current time though, like because there's like 2 times in the story, there's the flashback past time, and where like the Red family like wrecked everything, and then there's the current time. So in the current time, Wei's like adopted brother hates his fucking guts, and he was already convinced that he was gonna somehow come back to life to fuck shit up. I did real bad on that race. I got 14th place.
We finished P14.
You're from 3rd to 14th.
Yeah.
God damn.
At least I didn't get last.
Bro, how is that not a penalty?
Then, so...
I can tell it spins out before it even gets close to spinning out.
The adopted brother hates his guts, and I already kind of expected him to like somehow revive himself because of the dark magics, and has like convinced himself on multiple occasions that like somebody else is like the reincarnation of Wei, or like revived Wei, or in some way, and he has like captured people for interrogation over this. And the whole setup is like pretty neat because it's that it's a really neat little like mystery show. The setup is that so Wei wakes up, he's in like a shed, and he's like, because before he was dead, he knows he was dead, he remembers dying. And he wakes up in this shed not knowing what the fuck has happened. There's like makeup on his face because they were trying to say that Mo, who like was the one who like sacrificed himself to revive Wei, was like fruity or whatever, and so their way of like saying he was fruity is that he had makeup on his face.
No.
And then like via like just spending a day as Mo. Well, I think there's a letter or something that also says like, hey, you've got like so many hours, kill my family or your soul will be destroyed.
What?
So he's got like an ultimatum to like to keep the body, he has to kill Mo's family.
I can't take this one turn at high speed.
And then in the setup for killing Mo's family, he like spends like half a day as Mo. And like what was it? Mo's mom is like a the wife of like a noble or something. But before after she had Mo, but before she like where she's at now, she got with a different noble because Mo's dad is actually the
World War II.
like the old like dead patriarch of the Yellow family who like had a bunch of kids with like any and every woman that crossed his path.
He was a man-ho.
Yeah, he was a man-ho. And so Mo's mom got to spend a night with that man-ho and had him. So he's an illegitimate son in like both in the family he's currently in and in the like Yellow family.
Go!
I think he even has like his mom's like family name and not his like stepdad or his own or his dad's family name, because his dad's family name I think would be Gene. That's like why it's Gene Yu's family name.
Oh my god. I barely clutched that race.
I think Mo is one of the youngest of the Yellow.
Hey, you got that.
The Yellow patriarch's family, or kids, because yeah, I think Mo's the youngest, because like all his other like brothers are like in the same age group that Wei Wuxiang was in, whereas like Mo is in like the age group, or is in the generation below. Like, he's only like a little bit older than Jing Liu. He's like in his like early 20s, whereas Jing Liu's in his like late teens. I don't remember how many years it's been since he's been dead, but it's been like Jing Liu's like almost entire life, because Jing Liu was like a little baby when he died.
He's just a baby.
Yeah. But then, Mo's family treats him like shit. The half brother like physically abuses him, and like, if it was in English, would probably drop the F slur at him. Like, they abuse him for being fruity, but they'll also, cause like he at one point he did like go and like join the Yellow family for a bit, but then he got kicked out for like incest.
I mean, it was incest after all.
Or he got kicked out for having incestuous like thoughts towards the manlet.
It's still incest if it's in your head.
Yeah. Or whatever it was. Somehow he got kicked out for incest. It's implied that maybe the manlet was like flirting with him first and made Mo think that it was mutual, before then Mo like slipped up and flirted with him like in front of other people, and that's like what got him kicked out. Let's do it good. And then but so he gets like bullied even worse when he goes back to his mother's home, because his like half brother like treats him like shit.
What? Oh my god, the rewind is disabled.
And they like keep him in like a shed pretty much, and like only give him like shit food. But so he summons like pretty much like what is the equivalent to their like in their world to like a demon lord, because enough time has passed to where everything about Wei's like life has been like fictionalized to where he was like the greatest villain of all time. And they're like, because he like used the dark magics.
We love dark magic though.
And so like he's functionally like within the mythology of this world, the demon lord.
He wishes.
The demon lord for his setting, it's like the Yiling patriarch or whatever. Because Yiling was like the mountain that he like hold himself up on towards the end of his life, when he rescued the rest of the Red Branch family from like slavery. They held out on like Yingling Mountain for like a period of time before they got raided by the government, or not really the government, the coalition of families, which are, I think they are the equivalent of their like area's government.
Mm-hmm.
Was Waco the right word? Whatever it was, they stormed his compound. And like slayed all of his like people he rescued. So that went down in history of him being like a demon lord, like controlling zombies and shit. Even though like a lot of like the because in this type of like setting with the Taoist stuff or whatever, they pretty much end up being like zombie hunters or whatever. Like there's multiple stories in like settings like this where they just end up being zombie hunters. Just kind of a neat concept. But Mo functionally summons the demon lord to kill his family.
That's kind of fucked up.
But then when the main character, so when Wei gets there, he's like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not such a bad guy. Why am I like going down in history like this? He's like confused about his own like why he's like in this situation.
I mean, it is kind of fucked up. Especially if you've been dead for that long.
Yeah. Like, he didn't want to come back to life. He was done. He didn't yet have any, like, attachments to anybody. At this point in time, he doesn't even know he's gay.
How?
It just, like, cause, like, there was too much going on. Being an orphan and then, like, the adopted son in a noble family was, like, tough work. And then, like, the Red family caused so many problems during the time period when he would have been able to figure that out. And then he got ostracized from, like, society, so he never got to figure out he was gay. Like, anytime he thought he was, like, flirting with women, he was just being kind of, like gay friend to them.
Slay Queen,
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
pretty much. And, the equivalent to high school time, because the families held like a season-long like learning and like camp thing or whatever. Or, I think they were holding like multiple like young people like events or whatever, where they like kept their like all their like young masters, like sent them all to school at the White family for like the summer one year. And where he met Lon, what would his name be? Like Lon, I'll just call him Lon, but Lon is the entire like White family's family name. He's like Long John, or what was his other name? Lan Wangji, that's his other name. Because in this version of like Chinese like medieval stuff or whatever, everyone's got 3 fucking names. They have their family name that like the family calls him or calls them, so that'd be like Long John. And then he has like his adult name that you get like when you like come of age, which is Long Wangji. And then you can also get like a title name, which for Lon has one, which is like it's called Guang Yang or something. Hung Wanjun, that was what it was. Hung Wanjun was his like formal name. Whereas, like, I don't think Wei ever got, like, a formal name, but he has, his adult name's Wei Wuxiang, and then his, like, kid name was Wei Ying. Or, kid name's not the right term, like, his, like, special name, or, like, they have that version of, like, Chinese naming system. People have, like, names to use, like, in public, and then names to use, like, in the house or whatever. It's calling it a kid name's not right, because when they flirt with each other, they use the house name.
More familiar, right?
Yeah. So, Lon, though, is what I'll call the guy. So in like, equivalent to high school, which was more of like a learning camp thing, he met Lon. And, like, it was the only person he ever actually even flirted with. Even though he didn't know he was flirting, he thought he was just being, like, a trickster. But, like, the types of tricks he was, like, pulling on him were, like, gay chicken type tricks.
What?
Like, what would it be? Like how, like, straight guys flirt with each other even though they're not actually flirting with each other type of thing. Like when straight guys say fuck you and then they say bet or whatever, like that type of thing. But like Wei went a little too far with it, and Lon ended up like catching feelings.
Why are you? Oh my god, that is fucking race, man.
But so Wei went way too hard with the teasing, and it got like too sexual or whatever, and then Lon caught feelings before him. And Wei didn't even know Lon caught feelings for like until after he came back to life. He thought Lon hated his fucking guts. His Lon is all like stiff and like formal. Like he's Mr. Goody Two Shoes, can do no wrong type of guy. So like some of the like teasing in like high school was like switching like textbooks for like porn books or whatever.
What?
Like it was meant to be like a malicious joke, but instead it like he had never seen porn before, and it actually was too much. Like too much. Because like the Lon family is like the like
Suck my dick. That's a penalty.
the super strict formal family, and like the two sons of the Lon family are like very like sheltered and like haven't been exposed to anything like adult or ever before. They're like a very puritanical family. And so Wei thought it would be funny to like swap like a textbook with a porn book and see Lon's reaction. But it ended up like having like the wrong effect. So the point of saying that though is so Wei did not know that Lon liked him, and nor did Wei even know that he himself liked Lon, because his like feelings were like too complicated about that, because he thought he hated him. So when he comes back to life, it just so happens that the Mo family was having like their like territory was having some like zombie issues or whatever, so they called for like a martial arts family to come and like take care of the zombies. And the martial arts family they called was the White family. And so Lon was there to
you cunt. Oh my god.
Lon was there to kill zombies. And so while Wei is still trying to figure out how to kill the family, Lon and some like juniors from the White family rock up. But though he devises a way to use the zombies to kill the family without like getting caught. But then while like fight after killing off the family, he helped the Lon like fight the zombies that were left. Which Lon caught him using like dark magic and like took him in for investigation. And then like on the way to like the White family's like house, he figured out that Wei was Wei, because he used like a particular magic that only Wei knew. Which is like controlling the zombies using a flute. And then later Wei is confused on how he knew it was him. And he's like, "Idiot, you're the only person who uses a flute to control zombies." Then like on the way back to the White House, they like discover like pieces of like a dismembered like really powerful zombie, which leads them like on to the main plot, which is finding the Black family's oldest son's like dismembered body and like solving his murder. All the while hijinks ensue.
That place is miles away.
It's funny of how much gay shit they managed to slip in without it, like, causing problems. I think they're getting, like, bolder and bolder of how much gay shit they're putting into these, because the one that came out after that, Tianguan Chifu, which is Heaven's Official Blessing, had even more gay shit. Like, there's a scene where they're, like, there's, like, a living sword that the love interest has. And, the main character's like, oh, that's your, like, cursed sword I heard about. And he's like, yeah, that's my cursed sword. It's happy to see you. And, like, the cursed sword has, like, an eye on, like, the side of it that can, like, emote. And then the main character's like, oh, can I pet your sword? And then he, like, handles the sword in a particular way. It's like, yep, this is a totally straight situation. Just one man petting another man's sword.
3 left.
God damn it.
And then the next one that's gonna come out is Scum Villain Self-Saving System, which is, I think, actually the first of the books to come out, because all these have, like, the same author. Or, it's another one, well, they're all kind of set in, like, this, like, vague, like, ancient Chinese setting or whatever, but, like, with slight variations. But the, Scum Villain has... I haven't read it yet. I need to read it. Either that or I'll wait for the anime to come out. I don't know yet. There's no comic for Scum Villain. Like, the other ones all have comics, but Scum Villain doesn't have a comic.
What is the point of rating something if you're just gonna watch it?
Well, for these ones, there is a point because they cut a lot from the anime. Like for Modao Zushi, they did a completely different plot for like the middle of the anime. Like they kept all the flashback stuff the same. My only complaint is they put all the flashbacks in like its own season. So there's just a season-long flashback. Whereas in the book, it's like peppered in throughout the entire thing, like a little bit at a time as like it's relevant or whatever. Like like the main character will have a thought about like the past, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, this thing from the past," and then he'll have like a short little like episode of like what happened in the past out of order, and it's out of order, which is kind of neat. So you gotta like piece together like how everything happened, because it's like him piecing together his life after death or whatever now that he's been revived. Whereas the anime just is like, here is his entire backstory in one season. After they get back to like White House or whatever, he like goes into Lon's room and is like looking around and finds like a secret alcohol stash, and he's like, oh, that's funny, I remember back in high school. And then there's a season 1 flashback about high school, and then it continues to everything about like what the Red family did up until like Wei's death. The reason the alcohol thing is funny though is because Lon can't hold his liquor.
Good morning, Skull. How you doing?
Hello, Skull. But Lon can't hold his liquor, and so anytime he gets drunk, he almost immediately passes out or like goes into like a like delirious state where like he'll just kind of do whatever. And because in high school they got in trouble for drinking when they weren't allowed to, because there's no like alcohol allowed in like the White family's house. the live action actually takes that scene the furthest. Surprisingly, because the live action has an even more different story. I never finished the live action, but they completely changed it to just be about like, or more about like their high school days. And like they changed, like they added a different like high school villain into the mix than the than in the anime or the manga or the what is it, novel. But the like punishment for drinking in the live action is like pretty brutal. They get like lashed in the yard for drinking.
That's so fucked up. Lashings for alcohol?
Yeah, well, because it's like one of the like big rules of like the White family house is like no alcohol and no leaving the premise during training or whatever, which Wei jumped the wall, went to town, and brought back alcohol and got their like second young master drunk off his ass. And so when like the his uncle like came to like wake up all the like the young masters for school, and he got into their room and they were like passed out drunk, it was a big deal.
Saved it.
Especially because like Lon is supposed to be like better than all of the other ones because he's like the top student type of guy, and so for him to and he's supposed to like set an example for them because he's like they're coming to learn at his house.
That was so hard.
And so his uncle is like very strict to him about it.
Wait, that's how I went down in ranks? God damn it.
Oh, another funny little touch is like another prank that that Wei like played on him was he like took 2 rabbits and like put them in his like office and set them free. And then the rabbits like started like going at it. And they're like they were like Wei was like laughing at the rabbits, but then Lon pointed out that the 2 rabbits were like male rabbits. And the thinking about it, that's like some really like clever foreshadowing. The going at it like rabbits joke. Because that's just what the epilogue is. Like, they save all the really like heavy gay shit for the epilogue. Up until the epilogue, it's like just like implied. I guess the heaviest it gets in the before the epilogue is a little bit of kissing.
One more lap.
But though, part of the rabbits thing is that so later when they like when he's taken back to the White House after being revived, he brought he brought a donkey with him from the mill house. I don't remember why he brought the donkey with him, but he has a donkey and it's called Little Apple. And they were like keeping the stabling the donkey. Oh, I think he got the donkey because he can't like fly anymore. Because before, when he had like his like full power, he could fly. But then he gave up some of that for like his like adopted brother. Unbeknownst to the adopted brother. Because in this type of martial arts setting, your like powers come from your golden core. But Wei's adopted brother had his like golden core broke. And so Wei tricked him into thinking he was going to like some master who could fix golden cores, but instead just like transferred his own golden core to his brother. And like,
How kind of him.
yeah, it took until the very end of the story for him to even find out. 11th place, and then I'm too close to the end to rewind, I guess, or whatever. And because I
That's
can't,
fucked up.
yeah. I
had
lost
that
like
earlier.
3 places. Get across, get across, get across, get across, get across. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
When that happened to me, I had to fucking restart the race.
I just don't want last. Come on. Again, because I'm on the 6th lap. I don't know why it's not letting me. Wouldn't let me rewind in that segment. Because there's still more race going on. I thought I was like too much to rewind. Okay, there. Is that it? No, that's not
Why
it.
did it turn to the fucking right?
Okay, there it is.
I literally didn't even touch right.
You finished P19.
Ugh. Good morning, Mr. Flyball. You're still awake. How your race is going?
Early, I got 19th place.
I'm asking Flyball.
Oh.
I know how yours are going. Why did that stop, bruh? Don't tell me I need better tires because they got fucking oil cooling. Ugh. What is that, second?
So he can't. So when he had his golden core, he could fly. Because in this setting, martial artists can fly by standing on their swords. Like, they ride them like surfboards. It's kind of funny.
He's gonna get 38, but a cop hit you. No. Cop busting you in the corner. How much did you lose,
The
Flyball?
first 4 turns of the Nürburgring short circuit
Did he
make
break
up
the
an
bank?
omega shape where you may be fighting for position, just inches away from your competition.
Since I read way too many light novels, what one are you talking about? I have no idea.
Moto Azushi right now. I'm kind of like jumping around, but right now it's specifically Moto Azushi. What would that be? The Diabolic Master Return? I'm trying to think. Master of Diabolicism, I think, is the like English for that, which is kind of it's an okay English. It should be more like the wrong path master or something, but so they can like fly with, if they have their golden core, they can fly on their sword, but because I mean, it's gay, that's the only warning. If you're fine with that, it's really good.
Plus 23k? No, they breaking the bank.
If you can put up with a little bit of gay, as long as like it doesn't become porn until the epilogue, so. You can just skip the epilogue and it's a fine story by itself. Because it's kind of, up to a point, it's also ambiguously gay. I mean, Twilight's pretty straight, isn't it? Like, I don't
It's
think...
only gay if you're a guy.
Yeah, I don't think Jacob and Edward are, like, sneaking kisses in the forest.
They want it.
They wanna... Before the epilogue, it can be that you can, like, maybe interpret some of it as they're just really good friends. Besides, like, because the ending is gay because they, like, confess to each other, but up until that point, it's all kind of just, like, gay chicken and, like I said, the aforementioned, like, kissing in the forest thing. Oh, is it? They were hunting monsters in the forest, and, the main character, Wei, said, oh, I can hunt all these monsters without even, like, my sight, so he blindfolded himself. And then the love interest, like, snuck up on him because he had, like, unrequited feelings and quietly gave him a little peck on the lips. And from Wei's perspective, it was so quick and so gentle, he thought a woman did it. And so, like, he, like, bragged to, like, his homies, like, hey, a woman, like, kissed me randomly, bro. I'd say that's probably the like the gayest it gets outside of the epilogue, besides the, like, aforementioned, like, or is it the or the very end, like the end of the conflict is a big, like, confession scene where they're like saying that they always want to be together. But, like, there's plenty of stuff about it that are good, that's good without the gay part, because there's, like, really good action and the comedy is pretty funny.
Bruh, what? I have to restart. I didn't even press that.
Like, it's not
okay.
erotic until the epilogue.
We somehow glitched the game.
Yeah, the sex doesn't happen until the epilogue. Before that, it's the like, most is they, like, share a bed. Maybe some, like, cuddling, like big spoon, little spoon. So yeah, the typical name to search would be Modao Zushi. The other one by the same author is Tianguan Chifu. Both of these have Chinese anime.
Why?
I think it was Modao Zushi. I know they're on Crunchyroll, but Netflix has the first season of Tianguan Chifu.
Yeah, you should get the Nissan. Bro, that's cancer spot.
It's cancer.
I have nothing to do with the conversation, by the way.
Yes. They have both. I don't know about how the comic compares to the novel for Tianguan Chifu, but the Modao Zushi one is pretty close. Just, like, they take out some of the, like, the gay chicken a little bit. And the anime takes out even more gay chicken.
Oh my god.
Yeah, both those have novels then. And the one that's gonna get an anime adaptation soon by the same author also is the Scum Villain's Self-Saving System.
I don't think I'm gonna catch first.
I need to read Scum Villain, but it seems like there's two Scum Villain's an isekai. Where like the main character, he's like isekai'd into like the body of like a scummy villain who's gonna like abuse the like main character or something. Or like the main character of like whatever story he was reading. Like it's like an isekai'd into a novel story. So he's got a, like, he gets a system that, like, lets him, like, escape his fate or something. I don't know, I haven't read it yet, but, I think there's gonna be two isekai individuals, because the one clip I saw on, like, or not really clip, but, like,
Oh, I got first.
Okay.
Why'd you turn, you dickhead?
On TikTok I saw says that, like, both the main characters in Scum Villain know English, and like one of them wrote like a coded like English letter to the other, and like it was like such bad English that when they like ran into each other again, they like the main character yelled at the other character for like his crappy English. The scene that I saw that makes me want to go read it.
Yo.
Speaking of, as you still hate that I Shall Still the Heavens got canceled. The first arc. Let me see what that one is. I don't know if I've seen that one. I might have. I don't remember all their names because the like mangas are kind of dime a dozen sometimes.
I'm stuck.
Let's see. No, a Cultivation OG, so I might not have seen it. Like, I think the oldest one I've read is the Tale of Demons and Gods.
Flyboy, you should get a R32.
On Novel Update. The image looks familiar. I think I've seen it on Novel Update before. I don't know if I ever read it. When I'm like searching for stuff. Let's see what the
I
comic
fucking
looks like.
hate Turning in the Rain.
But it only has like 100 chapters. Let's see. Have I read this one before? Let's open it up and look. Yeah, it is. I got to like, I want to say 300 after they like started like with the small realm, big realm stuff. And he was like enrolled at like the other place, like the other like school or whatever. When he went to martial arts college. Let's see. I don't know if I ever read I Shall Still the Heavens. I might check it out. Side. If you're wanting recommendations for like light novels I thought were actually good that aren't gay, have you read Lord of the Mysteries? It's really long, but it is the best light novel I've ever read. I need to read more part 2. Heard of Lord of the Mysteries. So it's not cultivation, but it's like cultivation adjacent. It's like cultivation It's like a cultivation isekai set in like a Victorian England type setting. The way their like power system works is like a mix of like D&D, Call of Cthulhu, and cultivation. But it has a very like eldritch horror thing going on. And it's the best light novel I've ever read. But it's also heavy, so like Lord of the Mysteries is like very heavy. And very long. It's got like 1,400 chapters. And it's gonna get an anime adaptation soon. And that's just part 1 is the like 1,400. Then there's a part 2 with a new main character in the same setting that I need to catch up on. The other one, if you want something lighter, I don't know if you've read any Korean ones before. I like Trash of the Count's Family the most. That one's also like isekai'd into a book. Oh yeah, I know some of the martial art ones do go quite long, but these are like proper chapters. I don't know how long the chapters are on the long martial arts one. Only like really long martial arts one I read was the one where the main character used to be a crow. I can't remember what it's called, but like where he like starts out as like a crow and he like trained all like these dudes. And then now he's like come back to like take their legacy.
Dude, the cut down on the lap time. That was so fucking good, that last lap.
100 into that.
We still fast from Xenon. Dude, I had that last lap. I think I have to win this last race.
Yeah, of the Korean ones, my favorite is Trash of the Count's Family. Trash of the Count's Family. I almost like slurred that. Trash of the Count's Family. Yeah, or I almost said Family.
Family.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Vin Diesel.
But then, the one that's real popular right now is Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, and that's a good read. It really plays with the medium of like written stuff well. Using like the format of a story as like a part of the like the world building itself for omniscient readers. Yeah, the manga is better. The manga is better for omniscient reader. The book is okay, and it does some things better than the manga, just because like the medium of written word lends itself well to the way it plays with the idea of written words. I don't think the manga is there yet, but like it turns out later that like words themselves are important to like the setting, and like stories are. But I like Trash of the Count's Family's manga better, or not manga, novel. The Trash of the Count's Family manga is kind of garbage. The comic's garbage for Trash of the Count's Family. It like is incoherent and doesn't like keep its time very well. So I was talking with Suin about it, and he like Suin is so lost on what's happening in Trash of the Count's family because he's only reading the comic. But, like, novel-wise, Trash has a better novel than Omniscient Reader. Or, like, on novel updates, if you sort by, like, most popular, Trash will be, like, the top one.
Oh no. Oh, I don't want to do this race. I gotta get first or I lose.
But as far as, like, quality and quantity goes, Lord of the Mysteries, the beginning's a little bit of a slow burn. But it's a heavy story, though. That's the only reason it's not my favorite, because it's, like, emotional. It's an emotional roller coaster. But the Lord of the Mysteries has, like, some commonalities with Omniscient Reader.
They just rally threw into that corner. It was not fun. Why? Bro, what is the fucking point of that stupid ass rewind? Okay, this practice happened to bin. Are you still doing the BMW race?
Yeah.
What?
Is it, like, the fourth or third one? I don't know.
I'm on the fourth Audi race.
Right now I'm getting, like, rear-ended so badly I can't even, like, recover.
Honestly, you just gotta keep rewinding until the time before when no one's around.
Saving me a little bit. Come on, get on, get on, get on. Further. I can go. As far back as I can go is, like, 10 spaces back. From where I was when I started the rewind.
What does 10 spaces mean?
Or I mean, like, I was, like, when at the end of the rewind, I'm in 5th place. When I started the rewind, I was in, like, 15 or, like, 14th place. So I gained back 5 spaces. But then immediately losing them. Because I can't this turn.
I'm kind of crying because I know if I don't get into first place at the beginning of the race, that means I lost the entire tournament. I feel like unless you're in the lead after the first turn, you're not gonna win.
Yeah.
No, cunt.
Because if you don't like block them, if the car has like if the front car has nothing obscuring them, they're just gonna go.
For real.
You just gotta like block them off for as long as you can.
You're gonna have to sleep. Okay, thank you for hanging out. Quickly go. Have a good sleep
Have
tonight.
a good sleep.
I'm gonna head off after this race myself. It is midnight already. The final race of the tournament.
One of these days I'll finally read the book 2 for Lord of the Mysteries. Because the start's really good.
I mean, you have the time.
I know I have the time. It's just a matter of it's so good that like it's like a commitment to read. Whereas like the garbage ones that I like to read are like barely a commitment because if it's no good I can just put it down or if it's like I don't have to like think about it or whatever.
Total time penalty is about 6 seconds.
Whereas like for Lord of the Mysteries it's like well written, so there's like details and shit, and so it's like harder to read than like the garbage that I typically read. It's like a good, proper English translation, professionally done. And it's also like an emotional commitment because like of how the story is like plays with emotions and stuff.
No! I was just slightly slower than the fucking time.
Book 2 has a really interesting setup
Wow.
though. Of Lu Ming.
I should have downshifted. Ah.
Just gonna give up this race. 'Cause what lap are you on?
I'm in practice.
Oh, you're in practice. Are you gonna do your race or?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
then
what I
can-
said.
Oh, okay. I think my brain heard just when you finish what you're doing, but I guess that is finishing what you're doing. Okay, then I'll just keep at this one, and then after this finish.
No. Oh my, this fucking turn, man. I can't do this one turn. Oh, you're a cunt.
I told you about part 2 of probably have more about part 2 for Lord of the Mysteries, but the French stuff that it is the new like country setting for book 2. They're in a place where they like speak a mix of French and English. So there's like one bit that's kind of funny where I guess in like some French like dialect or whatever, you call your buddy Moncho, which is like directly just means my cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
And so in the like English translation of the novel, he calls them my cabbages. And it makes me think of the guy from Avatar who's like, my cabbages!
Ah, Namashu. Bro, that poor man.
Yeah.
He lost his cabbages twice.
But Lumaine would be the one to destroy them. If he was in the Avatar setting, he would do it for fun.
Damn it. I was never gonna get it. Do I just keep restarting this race until I get first after the first turn?
I mean, do you need if you need to get first place in this race?
Yes.
Then yes.
I am holding first by 1 point. If I do not get max points, I have lost. I know it.
Got a track violation, but it's better than like. At least I got by because I can't take that turn.
Why are you bumping me, idiot?
In Lord of the Mysteries Part 1, the main character, all of his like classes, because in Lord of the Mysteries you get like 9 separate classes, like your class name changes as you level up.
Fuck.
It's
First
all-
is fucking gone. Ugh.
like one of his classes in the first book is like a clown and shit, so it's all like jokester stuff, but he's a more serious main character than the main character in Part 2. In Part 2 main character, his like class is Provoker, yet he's like the more of a like trickster jokester type guy. The Provoker works too. It's like a aggro based class.
What the fuck? Can't accelerate with the clutch, but somehow it did both at the same time, but not. This 3-second countdown takes like 10 seconds. Bro, what is up with this? I'm just gonna take the L. Crying. I mean, no matter how I fucking try to cheese this, first place is gone. Because of the way the stupid track starts.
Like you might have to just like redo it now that your car is upgraded or whatever. The whole thing, and then maybe you'll get like a better score now that with the upgraded car. The only thing is that means redoing the whole thing.
Honestly, it's just whipping out the controller at this
Yeah,
rate.
that might be better too.
3 to go.
Contact, you fucking little bitch. He's literally turning into me. It's a straight line. When is the penalty done? I swear to fucking God if it's another penalty. Exactly, because I did nothing. Oh
Like-
my God, you can't drive for fucking shit.
It's like you could run them off the road for nothing and nothing bad will happen to you, but the moment they run into you.
Oh my God, it's that turn that I can't do.
Earlier with the VR, we played like the murder game or whatever. And the one when I got as murderer was because Shino as the sheriff shot everybody else, and I just got him while his back was turned.
Shino had that bloodlust.
Yeah. So in the end, I was actually the hero.
Nice.
I avenged everybody.
How is that no penalty?
So with 4 people
Ugh.
in murder, once one person goes, you pretty much know who the murderer is.
What the fuck? This game's so broken. How is that gonna give me added time when it clearly took me longer to go there? Oh my God.
It's going a little too fast.
How far do I have to go back like to the beginning of the fucking map at this rate? Ugh, I wanna kill myself. Ugh. Bro, how are you meant to like catch? Like this isn't even the highest difficulty.
I think the difficulty really doesn't come from the NPCs, it comes from the map itself. That is why.
If I take a corner faster, motherfucker. Like, it doesn't matter. Dude, the worst part about losing this race is that I'm 1 point ahead of you and you're literally right in front of me.
It's my ghost too.
It's not your ghost.
it's
You
not
do
my
not drive this good.
Our ghost is in like my NPC or whatever.
Ghost is completely different.
My brain wasn't thinking my NPC then. Either way, it's funny that it's me who's in my own race near last.
I know, that's even more bullshit.
Against easier NPCs. Let's go for it.
Ugh. Oh my god, it's literally impossible to catch up. You need to run the
Total time
perfect
penalty is about a
race.
second.
Yeah.
Bruh. No matter what I do, every single time on this part, I lose traction. Bro, how are you meant to angle that?
Last lap. Let's go.
Nürburgring can suck a dick.
No, I did that one earlier, but I don't know if that's. I don't think that's the one I'm on right now. I can't rewind, damn it. I'm already in last place, might as well take my time.
I love how my lap split time is better, but I'm literally further away from you. Whoops.
Is it because you're penalty or what caused you to be?
I don't have penalties.
then-
I rewinded
Oh.
to get rid of them. God, fuck's sakes. If I brake, I lose traction. If I drive forward, I lose traction. If I go straight, I lose traction. If I turn, I lose traction.
Don't touch anything. But then you'll lose place.
Don't touch anything, lose traction.
Yeah, probably. Got 27th, or 20, not 27, 24th place, not 27th place,
finished
that's
P24.
impossible. 24th place, and I like rolled slowly across the thing. Part of it is all the enemy cars were like 600 and mine was 589 and like a bunch of A rank cars. But I still would have been bad. Oh, I ended up at was 17th place overall. I did one series.
Why does it do that? Hello? This game is making up physics at this point.
It kinda is, yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please. No, you can't. What are you doing? Oh, this game fucking cucked me so hard. Fuck it, I'm taking the penalty. No. I didn't even shift. I'm so over this race that I'm actually though I think you're too close for it to matter. I think it's still gonna cuck me. No! Oh my god. I actually cheated it.
Good.
The guy in first, for some reason, didn't even fucking bother turning, which then fucked you up because you crashed into him.
I was
Ugh.
trying to make a turn.